At first, people thought there was an extra black dot in the sky until a girl picked up her binoculars and gasped it was a man walking a tightrope between the Twin Towers, hundreds of meters above the ground. No harness, no safety line. One wrong step and he's done for. His trouser legs flap wildly in the wind, but he remains focused and stares straight ahead. Soon, he's halfway up the mountain. His friends cheered from the rooftops. Girls dragged others over to watch. Finally, he reached the North Tower, but strangely, there was not a trace of joy on his face. Then, he did something that surprised everyone. He turned around and started walking back. This time, he was more relaxed, faster, more confident. Halfway back, he began to perform. One foot slowly slides back, gets down on one knee, and bows to the barbed wire. Bow to the pylons. Meanwhile, two policemen came to the other tower. They caught his friend and shouted for him to come back at once. But just as he neared the edge, he lifted the balance bar over his shoulders, spun around, and walked back in the center. He stops, puts the balance bar across the ropes, and drops to his knees again, this time to the crowd below. Then, incredibly, he lies flat on the wire. The police held their breath, but he enjoying every second. That's when a little bird flew in. He realized it was time to call it a day, but just then, one of the wooden anchors snaps. The bolts start to shift. The wire trembles beneath him. He almost falls. A helicopter swoops in, urging him to get off. His feet are bleeding from the pressure, but somehow he regains his balance and walks the final steps back to the tower. He tosses the pole to the cops, stands tall on the platform, and is arrested on the spot. But his performance left the entire city in awe.